Just wanna
Hey, get into it. Hey, you see this face? You see this face? Hey, get into it. Hey, get into it. What's up, faves? It's your girl, Fancy. I am back with another YouTube video, and by the title of this video, you already know what we're about to get into. We're about to get into this beat, sis, okay? I want to show my girls how to achieve that flawless makeup beat that you can wear every day, okay? This is literally my go-to makeup look that I love to wear on an everyday basis. When I'm going out, when I'm going to work, when I'm going on a day night. I might spice it up a little bit, probably smoke my eyes out a little bit more, probably add a little white in my waterline. But other than that, y'all, this is my go-to look. And I want to show my girls how to get it, okay? If you've been following me for a while, you already know I started this channel with just makeup. I started this channel just talking about how to do your makeup. I also have a makeup routine. That was probably my first or second video I did. But this is my updated makeup routine. And for the girls who've been following and watching, hey girl, thank you for following and supporting my brand. If you are new to my channel, hey girl, what's up? And on this channel we talk about beauty, fashion, travel, basically all things travel, flight attendant tea, all that type of stuff, okay? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video. If you are loving what you see, if you're loving this flawless beat and you want to learn how to do your face like this, keep on watching. So we're going to get right into this makeup look. Like I stated, this is my go-to sultry natural glam that I love to do. I get so many compliments on this makeup routine. And first things first, the skin is already prepped. Do you see the skin? The skin is already prepped. It's already given. I prepped my skin off camera. You might see me looking this way because I'm looking in the mirror, sis. But maybe I'll make a separate video on skincare and my skincare routine. If you watched my videos before, go back to one of my vlogs where I talked about skincare because I am on my Korean skincare journey. And so far, it has been doing my skin really good. The number one key into getting a flawless finish or that flawless look is to make sure your skin is doing its thing and it's taken care of. Okay, but first things first, skin is already prepped. I washed and moisturized my skin and my moisturizer and all that type of stuff. And I went in with the e.l.f. Can we focus on this? The e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I love this stuff, especially if you have dry skin. For my girls out there with oily skin, you still would need moisturizer and a primer, okay? I don't use a primer all the time. I really don't, y'all. If I forget that stuff, it really does not really make or break my makeup look. So sometimes I honestly just apply my moisturizer, which is the Pond's. This is the Equate version, so don't be coming for me in the comments. But we're gonna get into the look, y'all. So first things first, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And for my brows, I love to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Powder, y'all, in the color dark brown. This is the color that I'm going to use on my brows today. I've been using this stuff for years and it will last you for years. I absolutely love it. And the brush that I'm going to use to do my brows is this angle brush that I got from Morphe. I will try my best to link the brushes down below in the description bar, so don't forget to check out the description bar below, okay? So y'all, look at me, I'm finally holding up you know, the hand a YouTuber do to show their brushes and stuff, y'all. Yeah, I'm telling y'all need to go back and watch my old video, y'all. The intros was trash. The quality was, the quality was pretty okay because I recorded on my phone. I had the latest iPhone and I literally just started. No thumbnail, no nothing. So I got some girls out there that's watching me right now and you want to do this. The only thing you have to do is just literally start. I started in the kitchen of when I lived in New York, in the kitchen, honey. I had to make it shape. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going in and just grab a little bit of this dip brow. This mirror, whatever. But I got to show you guys how I do it. So first of all, I'm going to start with the hairline of my own brows and just trace that. That's it. You see it? That's all I'm doing. And lightly just stroking with it. So I'm just following my own shape. One thing about brows, you can create your own shape or just follow the shape that you already have. That's all you have to do. Again, you can create your own shape or follow the shape that you already have. So, like I said, y'all might see me looking in one mirror and not the other one. So, I want to get move. Hold on. Just like going with this angle brush. This is like it's just easier to do it with the angle brush, y'all. And don't worry if you do your brows too dark or they're not perfect when you draw them on, because they don't supposed to be. That's why we're going to go in with the concealer and correct them. And I'm going to show you guys how to conceal your brows the perfect way, so you would not have any flashback or that halo effect on your brows. Like, I just hate to see my girls with that halo effect on their brows because the concealer is too light. So I'm gonna show you guys how I like to conceal my brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this one in. I'm gonna come back in and we're gonna talk about how we're going to conceal them. I just drew on both of my brows. As you can tell, they're not perfect at all. Don't forget to put your top on your Anastasia, because baby, this stuff will dry out. And wow. I'm going in with my Milani concealer right here in the color 155, and I have 165. This is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Concealer. And y'all, when I say I love this concealer, like I have not purchased Tarte in a while, because I feel like this is the perfect Tarte dupe. Like, this can substitute for Tarte dupe. Okay, you can purchase this from Ulta. Again, like I said, I'm going to link all the products down below in the description bar, so you can grab your favorites. Okay, so I'm going to conceal my brows with this, and I'm also going to wear this as a concealer on my face. My best friend put me on these, and I absolutely love them. Like I said, I have not purchased Tarte in a while. Guys, the key to flawless brows. So if you want that natural highlight effect that you have under your brows when you get your makeup done, I'm going to show you how you're going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the color 165. And I like to kind of put it on the back of my hand because it warms up the concealers and foundations. And I'm going in with my favorite foundation in the whole wide world. Ain't nobody touching this foundation. Like, nobody touching this foundation. Lancome, the Tint Adult Ultra Wear, y'all. No one is touching this foundation. This is me. Fun fact about me, honey. I used to work for Lancome years ago. It was the first makeup counter job and the first makeup company that I worked for. So thank you, Lancome, for giving your girl a chance to grow and learn as a makeup artist. But y'all, this right here, I'm going to use this at the top of my brows, and also a little bit of this as foundation. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my face once we get to that part. So next thing you want to go in with a super duper flat brush, just like this. You want to go in with a super flat brush, super duper flat brush. Again, this is from Morphe, and I got this in a brush set. I'm gonna try to link the brush set down below. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with the lightest color right here, which I told you guys is the Milani concealer, and I'm gonna use a little bit of that. And I'm gonna go in right here at the arch of my brow. Right there at the arch of my brows, y'all. That's how I'm going to start to like clean up my brows. And the flatter the brush, the more precise and clean the brows will be. Also, if you arch your eyebrows, get them threaded or anything like that before you fill them in, that will also help the brows to be perfect. And that's what I'm doing to that. On this side, the same thing, okay? Same thing. Like I said, you clean them up and arch them and clean them, they'll be just like how Tarte said. It sets really quick. So, like I said, you're going to put the concealer right here in the arch of your brow. You're not going to start here. You're going to start in the center here of your brow, where the arch is. That is where you're going to put the lightest concealer. Okay, next we're going to go in with our foundation color, like a concealer or a foundation that is literally your exact skin color. Okay, and I say this because this will avoid the halo effect and avoid your eyebrows being too light, and also it will cut down on the blending time for your brows. So again, I go in with my foundation, and I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to apply it at the beginning of my brows right here. Right there, you see? I'm going to apply at the beginning of the brow, and I'm also going to use the same color for the top of my brows, y'all. You see how it, ooh, snatched. Brow snatched, honey. Yes, so I'm going in with this color, the color that matches my skin tone, like my exact foundation color, and I'm putting it at the top of my brows. I know y'all can't probably see if I do it right there, so I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, I have not recorded a makeup tutorial in so long. So again, like I said, you're gonna use the same color for the beginning of your brows. So next you're going to take a fluffy brush. This is a fluffy brush that I have. I got this from Morphe as well. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to link the brushes below. But this is Morphe M173 if you're interested in this fluffy brush. So what I like to do with this fluffy brush is I'm going to kind of hold up my brow a little bit. Go in with the fluffy brush and blend out the concealer. Now sis, do you see how easy that is to blend this concealer out? Now imagine me having like concealer that was too light. It would be taking forever for me to blend it out, and it would have been too light. So this is just how I like to do my brows. This is just how I like to do my brows. The last step I'm going to do is take the fluffy brush and kind of go like this at the beginning of the brows and just push them up. It just gives like that natural, you know, spike look, like that faded look that you have at the beginning of your brow. That's natural. When you get your eyebrows done, you automatically will have that faded look. So I go in with the brush and kind of just brush them up just like that for that faded look. And I would do the same for the brow on the other side. And those are the brows. So next we're going to get into just a little shadow, and we're going to apply the lashes, and we're about to get into the skin. Okay, sis, for the eyes, I like to go in with the Juvia's palette, the Warrior 2 by Juvia's right here. Absolutely love this palette because it has all the neutral colors inside of this palette. So this is the palette that we'll be using on today, and I normally use this palette all the time. So for me, I do not like to wear a lot of eyeshadow. I used to back in the day when I was in college, but I don't really do a lot of eyeshadows. I might do an eyeshadow tutorial later on, but my same go-to look, y'all, I like to take these two colors, this brown right here, and I like to take this brown and put it in the crease of my lid, like right here. Because I love, like, you know, just like that smoky look. Oh, that's so much better. Don't y'all think? Hold on. That's so much better, y'all. I had to close the window because it was just giving too much light. Especially about to get into the eyes. We're about to get into the face. Like, y'all need to get all the details. Okay, so, like I said, I take the brown and I go in with this brown. And I just put the brown in my crease right here, and I just blend out. That's just the look I just love to do. And you just got to keep on blending. Like, the key to a flawless face, anything flawless, anything, you know, with transitions, is to just continue to blend out. I am using the Morphe brush. Like, all my brushes are Morphe. This is the color, this is the brush M441, and this is the fluffy brush. Again, M441. So that's what I'm doing to my eyes today. I'm not a shadow girl. I'm not a shadow girl. So I just like to put it on my crease, in the crease like here, and just blend across. Like I said, this is beginners friendly, okay? And you see how I just do that? So again, here, and just blend it out. Trust the process too, okay? Trust the process. So, you know, this is going to give you like that smoky brown look that, you know, you see Ari wear, Jada. Like, they don't really wear eyeshadows. They don't really do a lot of eyeshadows and cut creases and stuff like that. Like, it's cute, but I just, no. I'm not saying cut creases are played out. It's just like, I just don't do them on me. Now, for prom girls, I feel like, you know, that's cute. But for like your everyday natural look, I feel like this should be the go-to for you. Okay, so again, I'm using, next I'm probably going to take this brown color and I'm going to just place it on the lid. That's it, nothing too much. I'm just going to place that on the lid like that. Y'all gonna see the look come together. Trust the process. Nothing too much, because I'm telling you, what's gonna make your eyes pop is your lashes. Your lashes is going to make your eyes pop. So don't really worry. If you're trying to get into eyeshadows, just keep playing with it and blend it out. But what's going to make your eyes really stand out is your lash. And I'm going to show you how. Now, next we're going to move on to the liner. Now for liner, y'all, I have not been wearing liquid liner. Not saying it's played out. It just really depends on where I'm going. Liquid liner, it's been a minute since I've worn liquid liner. But if you are a liquid liner girl, you're looking for that perfect liquid liner, I'm going to recommend this one right here. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. Now when I do wear liner, this is the only one that I wear. And I love that it has like a little pointy tip like this. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I love that it has that pointy tip just like that you can just honestly take and play with it if you try to do your wing and just slide it on out. I might come back with a tutorial on how to do a wing, but I'm showing you guys my go with the Black Opals black liner. You can use any black liner. It's one by L'Oreal that I love so much. I just ran out of it. I don't have it. L'Oreal has a waterproof black liner. I love to use it on my brides because, you know, my brides to cry, so I like to use like a waterproof liner. So if you have watery eyes, check out the L'Oreal waterproof liner. You'll love that one. This one does the job for me. See, me, I do not wear liner under my eyes, under here. I don't wear liner under there, so I don't too much really deal with the, you know, the sweaty tears, or when your eyes be so watery underneath, it just kind of runs. But if you do deal with that, I would suggest a waterproof liner, and the one that I love is by L'Oreal. So what I'm going to do is, y'all, I'm going to take this black liner pencil, and I really cannot believe that I came back to this look. So I'm gonna take this black liner pencil, and it's hard for me to do this while I'm trying to record. And I'm going to just line my eyes. I'm going to see, can I just do it just like, I'm trying to look in the mirror and do it. And you really not supposed to be holding your eyes like this. So don't hold y'all their eyes down too long, y'all. Like that. And what I'm going to do, y'all, small little pointy fluffy brush just like this one. And this is Morphe. Is this Morphe? I don't think this is probably Morphe. But they do have one like this in a brush set. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go into my Warriors palette again. And I'm going to dip it into the brown. Okay? And I'm going to smudge it like I'm smudging liner. Because I just love that look. And I'm going to keep smudging because I love that nice sultry, you know, dreamer's look. Also, you can smudge it with a little dark brown or brown, but I'm going to smudge mine. Like I said, y'all, I'm trying to look at the dang on mirror. Y'all. And I just like that look that it gives. That's like the look I literally been on lately. It's basically smudging my liner. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side as far as like doing. I'm about to draw it on and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come back on camera. This is the liner look. Like I said, I drew on my liner with just the black liner, and I went in with a small little fluffy brush and I just smudged it out. Now, this can be a step for my girlies who do not feel like dealing with liquid eyeliners. But like I said, if you love liquid eyeliner, you want to use one, you need a really, really good one. get the L'Oreal one or this NYX. NYX also has a waterproof one too. But this one right here is just easy to maneuver. But it's been a while since I've worn liquid liner, y'all. I always do like a black liner. Or you could do a brown liner. That would be so pretty if you do a brown liner and just take a little bit of shadow with it on your brush and smudge it out. And it just gives that dreamy, you know, look and not too harsh. So next thing I'm going to do, y'all, is to apply my lashes. So these are the lashes that I wear. Again, these are linked to my Amazon storefront. And I told you guys, what makes your makeup look pop is your lashes. Whether you feel like you have not, you know, conquered the eyeshadow look of your desire yet, just keep on practicing. I don't care if you even added purple on your lid and smudge it out with a brown, or added orange and smudge it out with a brown. Put your liner on. But once you put them lashes on, sis, it's gonna bring that look out even more. So these are the ones that I use. I got these from Amazon. Of course, I would have them linked for you. Super duper easy, and I just love that wispy look that it gives. So as far as glue, this is the glue that I like to use. Again, I will link this glue for you as well. I always use this glue. Been using this glue for years. It's the only thing that I like that works for me. It is the eyelash glue by Sassy's. No, this is not wig glue. This is not track glue from the hair store, okay? This is actually lash glue. It just looks like it's in that, you know, hair glue tube that we always use, okay? So what I'm going to do, I have already cut and shaped my lashes, so I'm just going to apply them. So don't judge me, y'all, trying to apply these lashes on camera. I don't even know how we're gonna do this, but we're about to get it done. Sometimes I use this little stick, which is at the bottom of my comb, honey, and then I might have to apply the other one. Oh, well, we gonna try for the girls. Let's try. Y'all see? Ooh. And try to get to like at least all the way underneath that lid, y'all. Ooh, I did it. It's like wet. Cause you know why? The glue did not take long to dry. That's why I like that glue. And cut your lashes to the length of your own lids. Don't let your lashes be longer than your lids and then be hanging off the side of your face. So yeah, so make sure you cut them to match your eyelid. Yeah, so we got her on. So next thing, we got to put on the next lash. Okay, y'all, we're going in with the next lash. So let's get into it. Don't judge me. Okay, we're gonna see, can we put this on? What is my face? Better see, can we put this on camera as well? So I think we're gonna probably try to do it this way. Like, in my girls that do it with tweezers, I have not learned how to do it with tweezers yet. And it's so crazy that I cannot put my own on with tweezers, but my clients, I can put theirs on with tweezers. I can't put mine on with tweezers at all. Like I said, get this as closest to your lash line as possible. Get it to your closest to your lash line as possible. Also, if you look down, you can see, you know, where you placing it at. Baby, we are on again. So I love these lashes. They're not long, they're not too long, but not too short. Like with me, I need some fullness in my lashes. Like I can't do the little baby lashes. I need some fluffiness, I need some wispiness, honey. And these are the ones I like to use. I use these on myself and I use these on my clients. Again, I will link these below. So sis, we about to get into the face. We about to get into like the main event right now. Okay, so keep watching. We're about to get into this foundation routine. I'm about to show you guys how I apply my contour, my highlight, and all that type of stuff. So we about to get into that really quick. Since we all have already prepped our face, first things first, y'all. Now I used to apply my concealer first, but I do not apply my concealer first. I don't do that no more. Now, not saying I wouldn't go back to doing it, but I have not done it in a while. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort of kind of go in. I'm going to contour / bronze first. That's what I'm going to sort of kind of do. So what I love to use is my favorite contour stick is the Black Opal contour stick in the color Suede Mocha. Love this product because it blends into the skin so well. This is one of the old faithfuls. Like, Black Opal has been around for years, and I've been a faithful buyer of Black Opal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this contour stick again. This is the color Suede Mocha. I don't know if you can see it. This is the color Suede Mocha and the contour stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going here right in my little cheekbone area. I'm going to touch there. I'm going to touch here across the forehead, a little here under the chin, and the side of the nose. Now, the nose is not necessary, but these other places I will be contouring / bronzing. Again, I am the color Suede Mocha in this Black Opal contour stick. Next, girls, I'm going in with the Real Techniques fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in and blend this out. Okay, like I said, the key to a flawless finish is to continue to blend in your foundation. If y'all watched my last video, I think it's the Flight Attendant Life vlog, the Charlotte vlog. If y'all go watch the beginning of that video, that face was giving. Like that, up on camera, no edit, baby. The face, the makeup was flawless. Oh, and I'm using the Real Techniques brush. I'm gonna link this below because I think this comes in a brush set, y'all. I love Real Technique and Morphe. Them the only brushes that I really use. Like, I don't really spend a lot of money on brushes. I don't. Like, those are the brushes that works for me and just do what it's supposed to do. And fluffy brush that I used earlier to blend in my concealer. And I'm going to use it to just put it around. Okay, so this is the concealer applied to my face. As you can tell, it's right here. This is the concealer. Next, I'm going in with the, you can see the contour blending into my face. This is the contour look / bronze look. Not too much, not too dark. Again, we still want to be in a soft era. So next, I'm going in with my concealer, y'all. Again, the Milani concealer. That's what I'm going in with right now. The Milani concealer. Perfect Conceal in the color 165 for my concealer. And I'm about to show you guys what I'm going to conceal it, which will be under the eye. Under the eye area. Yeah, and I love this concealer. A lot of people just blend in their concealer like a lot of people, when they do their concealer, they'll do a little here, they'll do a little there. Baby, no. This is how I'm doing my concealer because I want that popping under eye look. Not too light, but I wanted you to be able to tell that your girl is, you know, she's highlighted. Like, she looks nice. These are all the places I'm going to apply my concealer. This is all I'm applying, okay? Next, I'm going in with my beauty blender from Real Techniques, baby. Sis, I have not used that $20 beauty blender in a long time, okay? I have been using a Real Techniques beauty blender, y'all. I think now, yeah, it's still $5, baby. You know why they call it the Real Technique? Because you don't need Real Technique to blend in the beats. Okay, that's something. You don't need Real Technique to blend into the beat, period, okay? All you need is this. Like, you literally can do your entire face with a beauty blender, y'all. So, my beauty blender is already damp, and I'm going to go in and just start blending in my concealer. And when you blend it in, you want to kind of pat, just like this, when you're blending in that concealer, okay? And that's why I love that Milani. Look how good that Milani is blending into the skin. You can't say the face is not already coming through. You can't say you already see the vision for the faces. Okay, so my beauty blender is already sort of kind of damp. So that's why it's blending in good and giving what it's supposed to. Another thing to help you blend in your concealer very well and just make the blending process super easy, you can go in with your Morphe setting spray, y'all. I love this setting spray, my holy grail, y'all. Now, I've had the black one, so today I am trying the Coconut Bliss Continuous Setting Mist. This is a limited edition. She just came out with this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it. Oh my gosh, I love how that, oh, this smells just like coconut. I'm going to spray it over the face. Again, this is for my girls, you know. Just need just a little bit more guidance with blending. This will help your blending process super easy. Okay? Having that setting spray and blending out the concealer. Okay? Don't forget to get down at the chin. Yes, honey. Y'all gonna see the look is gonna come through. So that's why you gotta trust the process, sis. You have to trust the process. Keep blending out. Keep blending. Don't get defeated. Because I know y'all, them arms might be tired. But look, the face is coming up. The face. Okay. My brush that has the black opal contour stick on it, and I'm going to just go back in and just touch up and just make sure everything is blended out. So you go in with that fluffy brush that we used earlier to blend in our concealer, and go in the creases of your eyes to make sure that concealer and everything is just just blend it in. You don't want to be able to tell your concealer is stopped right here by your eyes. Just make sure that's kind of like going in and kind of tapping around the tear ducts of your eyes to make sure that the concealer is blended in. Okay, next step we're going to do, y'all. I'm going to go in with my foundation. Now, you really don't have to have foundation at this point if you do not want, because again, you use the contour stick, which can act as foundation. It's really, I think, a foundation stick. I just use it as a contour stick, but you honestly will be okay with just doing that. Your next step will be just highlighting, which will be basically not highlighting, setting your concealer and your contour. But I'm gonna go in with my Lancome, again, Tint Ado. I'm the color 515 Warm. Again, I'm only gonna use one little pump because that's all you need. Going in with my foundation brush from Real Technique, because you don't need Real Technique to do. And I'm going to just rub the foundation down here at the bottom of my face. Well, kind of in between where that contour and the highlight was meeting down here. Well, basically that's where the contour was meeting at. Like right there. Like I said, it's not a need, but me, I like a full coverage. I love a full coverage. And you just want to go in, you can honestly go through and just make sure everything is just blended out. Yeah, honey. Next, we're going to go in with the setting powder, y'all. I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder right here. This is in the color Translucent Honey. I was so glad that she dropped this Translucent Honey, because I was so glad she dropped that Translucent Honey, because at first when Laura Mercier came out, she was popping. I was using Sacha Buttercup because Sacha Buttercup was doing what it needs to. It was doing what it was supposed to do. I'm about to be out, y'all. That shows you that I use it too much. But now Laura Mercier, she has the regular translucent, the Translucent Honey, and she has Translucent Warm, I think, for my dark girls. So Translucent Honey to set my concealer and my foundation. I like to go in with this pressed powder pad. Do not worry, I'll link this to my Amazon storefront as well. And I absolutely love how it's just so easy to press my powder into my skin, y'all. So I'm going to use a little bit of this, and I'm going to go under it. I'm going to just press into the skin. Now, one thing that I used to do that I do not do anymore, I do not put a lot of setting powder on my face. Like, you don't need all that. I don't put a lot of setting powder on my face. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to press the powder into the skin. That's all you're going to do. All the places that you applied that concealer, you're going to set it. I'm going to do it on top of my nose. I'm going to do it up on my forehead. I'm also going to set my brows as well. Them brows need to be set because they got that product in them, see? So set them brows. Set the brows. Set the brows. I'm not doing too much, just enough, okay? I don't want that much. Like I said, I already got dry skin. So next thing I'm going to do, my Black Radiance medium to dark contour palette. You can get this from Amazon. I will link it for you if I can find it, but I think I purchased this one actually from Walmart. I'm going in with contour, which is the darkest brown on here, and I'm going to set that contour stick on my cheek right here. And I will say this will be called bronzing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I kind of go with it. It is already giving the face what it's supposed to give, honey. It's just, you are basically adding that color back into your skin. You're adding color back into your skin. So this is how I like to apply the powder here and above around the eye. You can put it up there too. And down here where you used, you know, the contour stick. But yeah, y'all, I love this contour palette. It gives the face definition. And again, like I said, it adds the color back into your skin. Next, I like to do my lips while the face is kind of doing what it's supposed to do right now. Setting, I like to go in with my lips, and what I'm going to use, I'm using this brown lip liner in the color Cognac Brown from my cosmetic line, Fly Fancy Cosmetics. Right now we are so out of this color, but this is all I use, and I will be restocking very soon. We are in the process of changing the tubes out on our lip glosses, so all the formulas and everything will be the same. We're just in the process of changing out our tubes right now, and kind of just giving my, I just want to give my brand another look. I want to give my brand another look. So I'm going in with this brown lip line. I'm gonna show you guys how good this applies to the lips. Now I do still have Priority Plum in stock, but I'm sold out of this color because it's so popular. Look how good that glides on the lips. I love it. I love it. My lips a little shit. And I like to overlap my lip just a little bit. It's already coming to form, my girl. Next, I'm going in with Baggage Claim. Again, it's from Fly Fancy Cosmetics. Baggage Claim Nude. All I'm going to do is put a little nude in. Honestly, you don't even need that much. Like, and this sets the yes, honey. You could just wear it like that, but I'm gonna go in with the Galley Queen lip gloss, and I'm going to apply it on top. That is so pretty. Like, honey, don't play with Fly Fancy Cosmetics. Do not sleep on my brand, okay? Don't sleep on her. Like I said, we getting our new tubes, and we'll be back in action, honey. Make sure you are following my business page at Fly Fancy Cosmetics. Stay tuned for our drops, honey, because this the next drop you do not want to freaking miss. Like I said, we getting new tools. We're doing a new, well, the brand is still the brand. I'm not rebranding. I'm just coming back with some more, you know, some spark, some okay. So yeah, this is the lip. Like while my face is kind of sitting and doing its thing, I like to do my lips. Next, y'all, I'm going in with the Juvia's palette, the Berries by Juvia's. This is an eyeshadow palette, I think. It's an eyeshadow blush. Eyeshadow palette, y'all. See me, I do not buy a lot of blushes because I use eyeshadows. I feel like it's the same thing. Y'all, I'm going in with this rosy, real pink color. That's so pretty. And this. And I'm going to apply like around the eye area, like right there. Around the, like the top of the cheek. Ooh, sis. Girl, don't play with her. Using this palette, y'all. Again, this is the Berries by Juvia's. And I'm doing the same thing over here. Right at the top of the cheek. You want to add a little sparkle, a little razzle dazzle. You got two sparkling colors in here. Put it in the top of that cheek. Although I think I'm gonna still do a little highlight too. But it adds a razzle dazzle. Next, I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush. This is I don't know where I got this brush from, y'all. But I'm going in and I'm going to just dust away the setting powder. The setting powders, if you wish to darken your brows, again, you can, but I love how my brows look right now, so I'm not going to darken them. So just dust away all the setting powder. Next, I'm going in with my Sephora pressed powder, y'all. I love this. Sephora, you did what you're supposed to do with this, baby, because when I tell you I have not bought that MAC powder in a long time, this is Sephora in the color 665 Toffee. Again, I'm going in with my favorite pressed powder, little powder puff thingy, and I'm going to put a little powder on here like that. And I'm going down and I'm going to just set. Now you see that look good. Girl. I'm going to just, you know, go over my face again. And this is a good press powder too. Like, that is flawless, man. Sephora, you did your big one with this one, y'all. I love it. I love it. It's giving flawless. And for my oily girlies, you will love this, y'all. I love that. I've been using this for the past couple of months and I love it. She definitely goes to my purse when I'm out and about. My last step, not my last step, but let me see ya. Another thing I like to do, if you are a lash girly, you love for your bottom lashes to pop, y'all, I love this stuff by Essence called Lash Princess. I also have this linked in my Amazon storefront under Makeup Deets. Only $5, y'all. And when I tell you it makes the bottom lash pop, look, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, how I got it on my face? I'm mad now. Bottom lash is popping. Don't mind it. Let me get that off. Bottom lash is popping, baby. Giving the girls what's supposed to be gave. Okay, sis, period. I'm gonna do one more step, but we're gonna be done with this bead. So let's say you made the mistake like me. I got the mascara on my face. I went and got a Q-tip. And that's all I'm going to kind of do. Press in it. Y'all, literally just got y'all. Last but not least, I'm going in with the Morphe setting mist in Coconut Bliss continuous setting spray. The holy grail. I live by this. Like I said, this is my first time using this. So far, I love it. I always go to the black one. I use the black one. Yes, ma'am. Brush by Morphe. And I'm putting a little bit on the cheeks. Ooh. Baby, you see her. Yes, it's time to shine, honey. You see her. Okay, sis, this is the finished look and I absolutely love it. And this is my updated makeup routine. This is the look that I do literally every time I have to go somewhere. Like, I might switch it up and add like a little white liner at the bottom if I want to do a little pop. But y'all, this is my look. This is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed my updated makeup routine. If you have any questions, leave them below. Again, sis, while you are here, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and follow your girl on the social at Fly Fancy, and also my business page at Fly Fancy Cosmetics. And yeah, I hope y'all really enjoyed this look. And while you guys are here, you have not watched my last video, I talked about this Amazon hair that I purchased from Amazon, where I got 4 bundles for $150. It's been like going on week 3, and this is the hair that I have in right now, y'all. Do y'all see the shine in the hair? I have not washed this hair yet. I literally, all I do is put this hair in a ponytail and put it in my bunny and go on by my business. I just want to let y'all know it's still holding up. I might still do a full video dedicated to the review, but while y'all are here, I just want to go ahead and give you guys that quick update that the hair is still doing what it's supposed to, sis. Period. Like, listen, some hair that I paid $150 for, you still holding up on me? You still doing what it's supposed to? Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will link all of the products that I use on my face in the description bar below, or you can definitely check my Amazon storefront for all of the makeup deets. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video.